I'm Dr. Kathleen Walls,
And I'm El Hagan.
and you are watching Dr. Walls and Friends. Back to Dr. Walls and Friends here at 3 Black Cats in Brownsville, New York. And I am here with one of the owners, Miss Ionna Jimenez. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm feeling kind of left out because my nickname is Cat and there's 3 Black Cats and there's a fourth one that wasn't included in that title.
Oh, man.
It's all right, though. I'm here now.
Okay.
I'm here now. Okay.
Great. I'm glad.
So now tell the audience about this. How did you come up with this concept?
Well, about 5 years ago, my sister started baking with a couple of her friends. They were just sitting around trying to figure out what to do with the rest of their lives and how to become more self-sufficient. And they were watching TV and saw all of those reality shows like Cake Boss.
Yeah.
And they noticed that those cakes were extremely expensive, but they wanted to be able to do those same cakes but at an affordable price because they know that we like to party too. We like to have nice things as well.
Yes.
But how can we provide the same delicious treats at an affordable price?
That's right.
So they went into their kitchens and they made up some recipes and they sold to their friends and family. And their friends and family really loved what they were selling. They was like, you should really take this seriously and do this full time. And they did. And they grew a huge client base. They had a huge social media presence.
Okay.
But business and friendship, it took a toll on it, on their relationship. And they split, unfortunately.
Wow.
But my sister, she still had a huge following. She still had those orders coming in. And she decided to continue on with the business.
Okay.
And I saw her passion and her drive. And my other sister saw her passion and drive. And we were just like, it's infectious. We want to be a part of it. How can we be a part of it? And she just taught us everything that she knew. And 5 years later, here we are in this beautiful space in our hometown, Brownsville.
I was going to say, why here? Why this location?
Well, we grew up here. Brownsville taught us everything that we know. We love Brownsville, and we wanted to make sure that, before coming back to Brownsville in this type of way, we were community organizers.
Yes.
So we came back to Brownsville to give back in that type of way, providing resources for families. We also did some financial counseling for families in Brownsville. But we wanted to make sure that we were in control of the change that's happening in Brooklyn. So one way was through economic development, and we knew that since we've already started a business and we came back to Brownsville to do community organizing, and we saw the changes that were already happening here, we wanted to be a part of that, and we wanted to make sure that we were leaders in economic development here in Brownsville, and we wanted to also show the young people that they too can lead change in their own communities. So this is why we're here.
So now, you said you've been open how long now?
About 4 months.
About 4 months. And how has it been since you've opened?
It's been like a roller coaster ride, ups and downs, ups and downs. The community is still getting used to the space.
Yes.
It's an amazing space, a beautiful space.
it
And
is.
once people walk in, they're just amazed, and they're just like, this is in Brownsville, and then we say, well, why not? You know,
That's right.
Why can't this be in Brownsville?
That's
We
right.
too deserve amazing, beautiful spaces of quality that we can sit and gather and talk
Yes.
and have a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We like those things too.
Yeah.
So the community is getting used to leaders, and we being the leaders of change here. So we're just trying to embrace it and roll with the ups and downs.
Yes.
So,
You know, I'm so glad that you used that phrase, leaders of change. How are you with embracing that reality that you are a leader of change?
I'm a shy girl,
Yeah.
so I like to stay behind the scenes and push others to the forefront and let them lead and do things. But it's new. It's new. I know that I am definitely a firm person, and I don't take no lightly, and I like to get the things that I deserve and my community deserves. But being a leader, it's just still something that I'm trying to get used to. You know?
Well, you know, I'm glad that you said that because so many times people think because they're quiet or they don't want to be in the forefront that they're not a leader. And here you are as a prime example that you are a leader. You are playing your role, so we're all leaders in our own right, and we do it according to our strengths.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
thank you for being that example.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes. So now get people to come in here.
Yes,
Where do they need
yes.
to come? What is the location,
Yes.
website, all
Well,
of
you
that?
have to come to 3 Black Cats Cafe at 3 Belmont Avenue between Rockaway and Thafford. It's in the heart of Brownsville, Brooklyn. You can see us on Instagram at 3.black.cats, or you can find us on Facebook at 3 Black Cats Cafe.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking
Thank
this
you.
time, and thank you for hosting us today.
Absolutely.
I love this space. You can see it behind us. Be sure to watch the shows because you will see more of this space, and we'll be back again.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Be sure to check them out, and we'll be back shortly on Dr. Walls and Friends.